Hello again, I'm back. Oh yeah, my friend is still here. Alright, now, what can we do? So, my training is not conventional at all. It's a mixed bag, but it is prehab. So I want you to take it easy. This series is gonna be prehab. Until I say so, I'm starting a new series or something like that. It's gonna be all prehab related and also instructionals on how to do exercises. Now, if you live in Australia, go to Kmart and buy yourself a kettlebell. See guys, this is an Ango kettlebell. I still got that thing and it weighs 6 kilos. Now I got it for $8.50. It's pretty cheap. Now you can get. They also have steel, same stuff, but it's much dearer. It's probably double the price, I think, for a 6 kilo. So this is plastic and it's got sand. I don't care. It's 6 kilos. All right. Now, as you can see, I'm not wearing any shoes. If you're working with anything that's loose, like my collar, things, dumbbells or anything, any plates, anything like that, I recommend you wear shoes. Otherwise, if something drops, you're gonna lose your toes. Alright guys, but ideally when I'm at home, I don't wear anything. I just, I'm bare feet. It's good for your feet. You know those people that, are unfortunate, have their upper limbs missing, their feet, they can use it like their hands. So your feet are very, they're capable of, we underestimate them, they're capable of great things, and they're like anything, if you don't move it, you lose it. So we keep them in the socks, in the feet, crammed up, and that's why we get foot pain and all these plantar fasciitis and what's the other stuff? Achilles tendonitis. Tendonitis is inflammation, alright? It's inflammation. We don't want any of that. Just be natural, all natural. Let it hang loose, guys. Alright, guys, enough chatting. Alright, your hip width apart. Depends on your hips again, guys. Some people like to point them straight. Some people have hips that are naturally externally rotated, so their feet will be out like that. I'm like somewhere in the middle. Maybe if you think clock, maybe 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Alright guys, so just a bit of external rotation. It helps your glutes fire and your knees are always out. So for me, I like to unlock my knees out. They're tracking the same way, same as your feet. So they're not linked like that and they're not buckled down like that. If they're buckled down like that, that means you got weak, what are these? Inner thighs. Alright, your adductors, I believe. So they are weak. But if they're buckling in probably too tight, weak glutes, weak everything, I probably got a fair bit of weak glutes. All these have been deconditioned. All my instructionals are very in-depth and there's years and years of stuff that I've learned along the way that I like to share. So be patient. If you want the technique only, just skip through and watch that. If you want the details, then keep watching. Alright. So just here. So the kettlebell ideally should be in between your feet, always in front of your bone. That's how I like to set up. Now unlock your knees and you pull your hands up. That's how I know that your hips are next. You stick your bottom back. Then once your bottom can no longer go back, so it's probably be here. You probably feel your lats, which is a good thing. Now don't look up. It's not good. And don't look down. Look somewhere in a foot or two away, just somewhere there. Breathe. Now you still want to reach. So what do? You don't round your spine. What do? Now you sit down. Wow. Now you're stable. Nice and stable. Now you can hover over like that. I like you to hover over because you will feel, as I'm feeling, like someone poured hot water on my thighs. Be careful of your knees, guys. Now, with knees. You probably, if you've been in the game, let me just move this out of the way for now. If you've been in the game, you probably heard that it's bad to let your knees travel over your feet. So, I don't know what that is, but see, my knees are over my toes. I've been squatting like this since I was a kid. So everyone is different. So always be intuitive because the professionals say it. It might be for the majority, you might be the exception. So always listen to your body. Your mind might betray you, but your body will tell it like it is. Alright? Listen. Not because Nate said so, because truth is always there. It's always there. And if you back it, it will back you. Alright, now let's get back into this. Alright, so that's why I said, guys, I give you the side view as well. Let's hold on to our little friend here. Okay, that's why suck in your gut a little bit, you will feel your glutes fire a little bit. Now unlock your knees and sit down like you're sitting on a chair. So this is perfect. It's a perfect squat. Chest up, look straight ahead. And you might just hold this for 5 seconds and come up. It's called an isometric hold because its muscles are neither extending or flexing. They're in a fixed position. So from here up. Just like that. So, the reason I've told you the 5-second hold is because if I told you do 20, what are you going to do? You're just going to think of the numbers and go boom, boom, up and down, and none of this stuff is happening. So when you got a heavy barbell or a heavy on your back or on your front for a front squat, you're going to write it down. Write it down, then up. It's like a jump. A squat is like a jump. That's what Michael Down, my coach, told me when I used to be a powerlifter. Nate, squat like you jumping. So it's like, explode. So control it on the way down and explode up. Down and up. Alright. My knees feel great. Now, I'm laughing because I want to say a lot of things. Let me check how I'm doing for time. Alright guys, it's 8 minutes, just bear with me. Alright, this is a 6 kilos, yeah? Alright. So, unlock knees. Sit, bring your hips back and knees, your hands here. Look somewhere straight ahead. Now, come down. Now you got your thing. Look up, chest up. Now push your heel in and just bring it about there. Your chest should still be up and your arms are nice and loose. So, when my Ollie lifting coach, Simon, he always said, Nate, your arms are just like hooks. Just like hooks. So it's your back, your glutes, your legs, they do it. So when you come here, don't relax. Because I'm demoing, I am resting. See, this is the easy part, the tension is gone. So when you do your set says 10 reps, just keep going. Don't come up all the way to the top. And never Never squeeze your glutes, and I'll show you. This is for deadlift, but while we're here, I see deadlift, especially powerlifters, they will, because it's the rules, okay, but I'm telling you, from here, when you come, this is that sticking point. Like, you squeeze your ass, squeeze your glutes, you bring it here. Now you're perfectly straight, you bring your chest, roll your shoulders, bring it back. Some people, because it's so heavy, they try to, the hip stays, but the back keeps moving. If I could swear, I'd swear, but don't do that. You'll stuff your back up. And I'm going to keep the language. If you can't make love, what's the point of living? If your back is gone, finito, finish. That's Italian for you guys. I learned Italian in high school. Alright guys, it's a wrap. Have a good one.